Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Texas State. The Bobcats will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So UTSA's offense takes the field. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. They'll run it from the gun. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Roadrunners decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Bobcats offense will go to work for the first time today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They bring the punter onto the field now. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Fires to the big fella.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Now they'll run the draw. Sweet feet on the move. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of...
And they got him for the sack. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's McLeod. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Bobcats will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block, it's Anderson. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He finds his man, and he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Nifty little dance step. Afterburners coming. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And the Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Running it back, it's Anderson. And the returner goes down. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He'll keep it himself. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Now on second down. To the air, it's McLeod. Makes the grab over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense, got him at the 27.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, that's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kennesaw State put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Owls had 0 issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Roadrunners in the hurry up. To the ground with the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man down the middle. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The Roadrunners will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, give on the inside. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big-time plays with his feet. First down, second down, third down right here. His opportunity, he gets the football, makes a huge gain. He makes this offense go, and it makes it so easy to be a play caller.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Oh, it's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's McCown. A strike downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, the ball's incomplete and brings up second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He makes the connection, and he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Nice move to stay on his feet. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that's going to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll put the tight end in motion. On third and short, the power run here. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Takes the handoff. It's Burgess. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. Makes a move. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Bunch formation for these receivers. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback throwing straight.
They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollock.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Got it behind the line. It's McCoy. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him, where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside, to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
Looking to pass. It's McCown. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Middle Tennessee made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing in Murfreesboro. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Touchdown, Roadrunners. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Now this offense is back on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back to throw, it's McCown. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. They'll go to the air, trying to get to it. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Lets it fly. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the handoff. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Makes his connection. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Roadrunners are marching down the field. Using his legs, it's Henry. Sweet cut there. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Wrapped behind the line, it's McCoy. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
23, Texas State, 3.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. From inside the 10, here he comes. He gets a block, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. He'll do it himself. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Bobcats will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for 1st down. The run to the left. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They go right back to him. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Off the play fake on 1st down, to throw. Makes the grab outside, it's McCoy. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Back to the air one more time. That's caught. It's Clark. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Clark. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They get to him as he throws. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their 1st pick here late in the game. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Line getting set on 2nd down. To throw, it's McLeod. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. A 3rd and long coming up here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Sends it downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. He's loose. Touchdown, Texas State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. The defense can't keep playing like that.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Calls his own number. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now it's a two-possession game, down 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Off play action on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Henry. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Wants to throw. It's McCown. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 40. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Roadrunners line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Looking for space. It's Burgess.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first down. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 5th.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. Scanning the field, it's McCown. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. That is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots and make those big plays.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good now.
To the air. It's McCown. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Louisville rolled to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. The circle of life in college football,
and it's his fourth interception of the night. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Here comes the offense on first down.
First down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And the route is on.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Looking for a man, it's McLeod coming after him. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Had to get rid of it quickly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He wants to throw it again. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over, first and goal from the 3. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Is there a more sinking feeling in sports than the celebration and then you turn around and see the flag and the touchdown taken off the board and the penalty brings them back? Tripped up for the tackle. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And they're able to get him on the ground. 3rd and goal coming up here. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the stomping has commenced.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
47, Texas State, 11.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the books. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.